bet you didn't know that you wanted to know how much it costs to fart without insurance in an ER in the United States. I'll give you the answer because that happened to me. I truly wish, I wish that I was creative enough to make this up. Like, I wish it was one of those like story times. It's like a Get Ready With Me where it's like the fake stories that people tell, but it's like really captivating stories, so you watch it. I wish that this was fake. I really, really do, especially since I'm holding the bill in my paws right now. For context, I did post a story time about this when it happened and it kind of went viral, but for context, a little while ago, I woke up in the middle of the night with the most excruciating abdominal pain I have ever experienced in my life. I was doubled over. I laugh now because at the time it was so serious, but now it is so unserious. But I was doubled over. I couldn't walk. I had to literally crawl across our bedroom floor to wake my husband up to get him to take me to the ER. They had to wheelchair me. They had to come out to the car and wheelchair me into the ER because I couldn't walk. Because I was in so much pain. To the ER. I'm in the most pain I've ever been in my entire life. I can't even make this up. They try to give me morphine, and I was like, no, I don't want any fucking morphine. I just want to know what's wrong with me. So they put me through a CT scan because I'm convinced, my husband's convinced, and I think the staff was convinced that maybe my appendix was going. Literally cannot. So I get this CT scan, and while we're waiting for the CT scan results, nature calls and I need to use the restroom. So I get into the restroom in my hospital room and I let out the world's fattest ripper you've ever heard in your life. It was so ungodly smelling. It was so unwomanly. It was so wretched. Like, I'm positive if there was bugs in the walls in that hospital, they were bug bombed out. It was so fucking bad. Anyways, needless to say, after letting out the world's biggest ripper, I felt pretty good. And they ruled it as gastrointestinitis. The CT scan came back clear. And they sent me on my way with some suppositories as a consolation prize for going. I just got the bill in the mail. And mind you, at the time that this happened, I did not have health insurance. Okay, I was just raw dogging life. How much do you think it cost me to let out that fart in the ER with no health insurance in the United States? I'm gonna tell you in this video. I'm not gonna like do a part 2 or anything, but I wanna give you a second for you to guess in the comments before I tell you how much you think that it cost. And I'm telling you right now, you're wrong. It's more. It's more than what you think. It is way more than what you are thinking. This fart cost me $8,621.10. I am not even shitting you. Like I said, I wish you guys that I was enough of a comedic genius to come up with this and that it was, in fact, a joke. Here is my name, patient's name. Here's the total. So if you see me out here doing something strange for a piece of change, mind your motherfucking business because I have a fart to pay for. I have a $9,000 fart to pay for.